Today's top news headlines. 3 cadres of KNF and involved in killing of 3 civilians nabbed. Manipur registers 41 fresh cases of coronavirus to date. And new ecotourism complex inaugurated at Chadong. We are collectively facing a pandemic threat that is sweeping across the humanity beyond oceans and borders. Considering the seriousness of COVID-19, it's about time we step up against this deadly disease. Maintain a safe distance from others, even if they don't appear to be sick. Wear masks in public, especially indoors or when physical distancing is not possible. Choose open, well-ventilated spaces over closed ones. Clean your hands often. Use soap and water or an alcohol-based hand rub. Get vaccinated when it's your turn. Follow local guidance about vaccination. Cover your nose and mouth with your bent elbow or a tissue when you cough or sneeze. Stay home if you feel unwell. Hello, good evening. You are watching PONYTV English News at 6:30. This is Maria Pangambam giving you the news in detail. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh has commended the state police for arresting 3 suspects involved in the killing of civilians. Well done, State Police and 15 Assam Rifles, said Biren in a Facebook post today. Based on the reliable information yesterday, a combined team of Imphal West Police Commando led by Inspector P. Achobamite, officer in charge of CDO, and a column of 15 Assam Rifles under the command of Amojit Singh Lamabam, MPS, ASP, Operations, Imphal West and DSP, Commando Y. Kishore Chanmaite under the supervision of Dr. S. Ibomcha Singh, SP Imphal West, arrested 3 cadres of KNF and involved in killing of 3 civilians, including a minor, and injuring 2 other persons at B. Gamnam village on October 12 last. The arrested are identified as Saigolun Singh Seat, aged 20 years, son of late Pao Komang Singh Seat of K. Phoipi, Modbung in Gangpokpi district, Henminlung Misao Elias Kevin, aged 29 years, one of the late Lumintang Misao of Kangchu Ponlan village in Gangpokpi district, and Hentin Se Singh Seat Elias SP, aged 30 years, son of Janglam Singh Seat of Modbung Phoipi Veng in Gangpokpi district. On preliminary examination, Saigonlung Singh Seat disclosed that he is an active cadre of KNF working under the command of Mangsat Haukiv, a self-styled vice chairman of the outfit. Manipur registered 41 COVID-19 new cases in the past 24 hours to take the total tally to 1,23,333. The state also reported 2 deaths to take the death toll to 1,930. The positivity rate was recorded at 3.2%. As per a release from the state COVID-19 Command Control Room, the first cases were detected from 1,280 samples. The COVID-19 Command Control Room also informed that 14 people were discharged in the last 24 hours. An ecotourism complex was inaugurated today at Ramray and Muray of Chadong, an attractive tourist spot of Manipur. Chadong is a beautiful Tangkul village in Kamjong district. Chadong was closed in 2019 after 3 tourists died following a heavy storm. The ecotourism complex was inaugurated by Ram Muiva, former secretary of NEC, to commemorate India's 75 years of independence. Manipur Startup Conclave 2021 was held today at City Convention Center in Imphal by Planning Department of Government of Manipur to make Manipur Startup the finest of all in the Northeast India. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren Singh, Deputy Chief Minister Yumnam Joy Kumar Singh, Rajya Sabha MP Maharaja Laisemba Sana Jauba, Works Minister D.H. Biswajit and MLAs attended the program. The startup aims to encourage young entrepreneurs to create jobs for job seeker. The startup was launched in 2015 by Prime Minister Narendra Modi across India.
aduga self-reliant ki thamda kana gani hai ko chuni private chibidi ko state sida chi leiramdi ko government March 2017 March ki tarik tara manga da wasa da tarapani adagi hana bade ko na ki wakhal da Manipur da leiba habab khangdi hari bana rosin aduga makun masa haiba leiba mayam si kamaina Tawakana state sige economy si masana masabusu habab tijaba masabusu hinganba aduga koi kamai tawdana state sige economy kadagi haibili hogokibani.
After Pakistan's win against India in ICC Men's T20 World Cup, Kashmiri students studying in various colleges of Punjab were physically assaulted by people from Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. At Bhai Guru Das Institute of Engineering and Technology in Sangru, Punjab, several students were attacked and assaulted in their hostel rooms after India lost to Pakistan by 10 wickets. One of the students live-streamed the attack on Facebook while they were being attacked with rods and sticks as the attackers barged into their rooms. Akif, an engineering student from Bhai Guru Das Institute of Engineering and Technology, told Free Press Kashmir over the phone that some students from Uttar Pradesh and Bihar barged into their rooms with rods and attacked him. Many other students told Free Press Kashmir that they have talked to the college administration and have been assured that the matter will be taken seriously. At least 6 Kashmiri students have been injured in the incident. Nasir Khwehame, spokesperson for Jammu and Kashmir Student Association, told Free Press Kashmir that he has received distressing phone calls from Kashmiri students studying in various colleges of Punjab after India's defeat in the match. Manipur Governor Ganeshan today attended Ajadika Amrit Mahotsav at Tengnopal village. The governor was the chief guest of the function held at Tengnopal village community hall. Tengnopal District Deputy Commissioner Lavrembam Bikram, along with the top officers and leaders of civil society organizations, were present on the occasion. Laimural Kunailu Lamlai has organized a joint meeting of the women of Lamlai constituency wherein they declared resolute support for political activist Sapam Kangleipal, who is running in the upcoming 2022 State Assembly election. Over 500 women took part in the meet held at Nongada, Thongka under Lamlai constituency. North-East Women Entrepreneur Association President Kangjam Vijaya spoke as a resource person during the meeting. Nongrin Jingnungko Gram Panchayat Upapradhan A. Imumite and social worker El Ragumani also attended the meeting. Intending candidate Sapam Kangleipal during the meet talked in length about the problems facing Lamlai constituency.
Lamlai da vote haragadi sakchana ba meeting to da pangangang ba si lamlai da vote oil adugi thobak to ai to de haibai ni moina vote thenge haise moina meeting to ri du dai da lamlai da kari kana bu pura krage sini da lamlai mai kai da moina nga si bok to ri ba meeting me am jing na kari kana bu pura krage ana ba am to puroi mayam gi matam mangni.
The 7th Imphal City Conference of CPIM was held today at Sagolban Salam Lekai in Imphal. Opening the conference, CPIM Manipur Secretary Ketri Mayun Santa said that the price of daily household items and petroleum products have skyrocketed and that there are issues on law and order, corruption in job recruitment and salary for employees at the helm of the BJP government. He said the new government will relieve these problems. Party State Secretariat member Sarat Salam in the conference said there was no such a worse government in Manipur in the past. The conference also demanded a new master plan to make Imphal City a smart city and to build elementary schools and health centers to make available maternity services. Now let's have a short break again. Stay tuned for more updates.
Admissions open for pre-primary teachers training courses. Ten seats per batch for 6 months. 90% job facilities, also available online classes. For more details, please contact Nawasing Damsang Office, Changangai, Makhalekai. Contact number 8837483810. Occasion singidamakta makhal kiyagi cake, haibadi, photo cake, layer cake, brunch cake, barbie cake, fruit topping cake, cupcakes in a chingba fongbigani, amadi adomgi apamba moongda cake customized tawbagi kudong chabasu pisari. Kudong chabasing asi lawbinabagi damakta lensing birau aikhoigi address NG College Road near Naurangtong. Phone number 9864112972. Aikhoigi online partner Food Wi-Fi amasung Food Web tagisu order tawiba yagani.
Welcome after the break. You are watching PONYTV English Bulletin at 6:30 p.m. Kwai Nung Seng Sin Thalub, also known as Kwai Nung Si, today said that it will organize a one-day convention on nationalism and spiritualism in Manipur at Manipur Film Development Corporation Limited MSFTC in Imphal on November 14 next. At least 3 union ministers would be attending the convention. Kwai Nung Seng Sin Thalub member M.A. Javad told media at Manipur Press Club in Imphal. He also appealed to everyone to make it convenient to attend the convention.
According to the press military, Kwai Nung Seng Sin Thalub Haiba Sangsana Duna Pangtok Chabani, Masiga Samba Sor from the Kwai Nung Sikawe. Tasanangasi Pangtoliba press meet. India Honorable Prime Minister Amasung Union Home Minister Anida Memorandum submit tawbani madudi yauriba charter demand si India si superpower nation onene bidamakta Manipur da India go ni han hanbo in convention se koi pangthok charage haiba sida moi yamna harawni accept tawbelak pagal loinena November ki tang tara mari Sunday numit sida nationalism and spiritualism haiba theme masida one day convention to widam tamoin ayaba peragle.
A consultative meeting with World Meteor Council WMC was held yesterday in Bokajan in Assam. It was jointly organized by Karvi Anglong Manipuri Cultural Association Kamka, Imam Mayrapai Apunbalup Impal, Bokajan, All Assam Manipuri Students Union Amsu Bokajan, and Manipuri Village Development Committee MVDC Kawaram. The meet admitted that unless the Meitei in Manipur is given the ST status, the demand will be a futile attempt in other states such as Assam and Tripura, where a large number of Meiteis have been living for centuries. The consultative meeting was attended by CSO leaders from several parts of Assam like Hojai, Karvi Anglong, Guwahati, etc. The leaders of the Meitei civil society organizations present in the meeting placed their ardent and sincere request to the Chief Minister of Manipur, N. Biren Singh, to send the recommendation to the Center for Inclusion of the Meitei community in the scheduled tribe list at the earliest. In this regard, memorandums have been submitted to the Prime Minister, Chief Ministers of Manipur and Assam. Before we wrap up the news, the top news headlines once again. 3 cadres of KNF and involved in killing of 3 civilians nabbed. Manipur registers 41 fresh cases of coronavirus, 2 days. New Ecotourism Complex inaugurated at Chadong. for watching PONYTV English News. Keep watching for more updates.